and gentlemen of the YouTube lands, it's your boy Tuglo, and today, very quickly, I want to go over 2 tidbits of information that we got from tonight's notices, I guess today's resets. So the first one, as we can see here, is the Memory of Friendship and Passing of Time banner, scout banner. Basically, you will have a step 5 guarantee. Can't see me. So it's the step 5 guarantee, and it will be for, dude, I'm gonna just say this right now, this ALO Asuna version 2, because the version 1 was the Rod user. She looks gorgeous here. It's gonna be Asuna and Yuki as the combo partners. It's gonna be Silica and Lisbeth for the combo partners. Now, as we all know, you can still scout any previous 4-star and then, you know, all the 2 and 3 stars. And as of right now, I really don't know how I feel about just more very generic, very basic characters being thrown at us. They don't really have any debuffs. They don't have shields. They don't have party attack up. They don't have defense down. They don't have basically a lot of things. These units are basically, think of it this way. Remember when we first started the game, there was the ALO scout, SAO scouts. They didn't have anything. They were just good units. At least I don't think they had anything. I don't remember that far back. And I definitely didn't make videos back then. I don't believe they had anything. They were just good units. This is what the 5-star feels like right now. They're good units. If you can throw out 1,000 diamonds, you can at least get 1 guaranteed. And then you move on to the next one. That's literally how this feels. It reminds me of back in the day. Now, let's go ahead and get on to the main event. The main event, which is very hype for a lot of people, and I want to spend most of the time on this right here. We have the next ranking event. This is going to be a 2-step ranking event, as you've probably seen in many different Facebook groups and many different Reddit threads, Discord servers, wherever else you might get your information. We know that this is a 2-step event. We're going to have 6 usable characters. Just in case you don't know how this works, on part 1, you'll have 3 usable characters. Then on part 2, you cannot use the same people that you used on part 1. So that is something that you got to remember. You got to think ahead, plan ahead. That's definitely for the people who have never seen a 2-part ranking event. Now, with Heathcliff, he will be available after the ranking event is over. So it'll probably be the 24th or 25th, I believe, is what somebody had read off to me on the stream, or they had told me on the stream. Now, with 5-star Heathcliff, we got 2 new things. We have the new Just Guard, and that is going to come with the Shield Blade. So we have a new type of character. We had the Lancers was the last one. Now we got the Shield Blade characters. Just Guard, as you can see here, it says you can parry as you guard attacks, parryable attacks at the right timing. If you guard against non-parryable attacks at the right timing, you won't take any damage. So if you guard a parryable attack, you're perfectly fine. That's good. But what happens if you guard a non-parryable attack? That's, if you could just guard every attack non-parryable or parryable, that would be completely broken. So that's why it's called the Just Guard. They came up with a defense mode with their shield during the motion. So basically, at least from my understanding of the Bandai language, if you use your Just Guard on a non-parryable attack, you won't take damage the first time. You then turn into defense mode, where if you guard again, you'll take damage. And we see here, these are the times that characters can't hold their shield, so you know you cannot block. When the characters are in defense mode during the motion, Just Guard doesn't happen. So you can use the Just Guard on a non-parryable attack, then you can't use your shield anymore. So then you got to go to your sword. You can still parry, but you can't use the Just Guard. You can use the Just Guard multiple times on the parryable attacks. So if you accidentally hold too long, or you don't swipe up the parry, and you're using 5-star Heathcliff, that Just Guard comes in and saves you. So I hope that was a good enough explanation, kind of deciphering or decoding the Bandai language. Now, you know, as we all know, we get anniversary tickets, we get rainbow essences, we get upgrade crystals, different things of that nature. Now, with that in mind, with that being said, if you got first place in the last ranking event, you can get first place in this ranking event, and you'll get the title Real Game Master. So that's something that's going to be really cool for many of the winners of the first place rankings, if they can get first place again. Everybody else, let's cook the shit out of them. Twinkster, I'm looking at you, baby. So then you also know we have Master Plus 2 for this event, and you know, you can get the higher rankings, yada yada. Kind of gives you the rewards right here. Now, the one thing that I want to go over very quickly is this strategy. It says this time bosses change the pattern of their attacks as you move to their back. So you move behind the boss, their pattern changes. Try to attack their back if you find parrying hard. They misspelled parrying. If you find parrying hard. So let's say you're having a difficult time in your ranking event run, and let's say you like this pattern, but at this point in the pattern it screws you up. So instead of doing that, switch it up, attack the backside of the enemy, then their pattern will change, and that might enable you to do better in your ranking event. Excuse me, did not mean to burp in your ear. Then as we know, the rest of this is just normal shit. Use the Einkrad earring. That's still going to be valuable for this ranking event. And ladies and gentlemen, that is all I have for this video. Like I said, Heathcliff, he's coming to us at the end of this ranking event. So get as many tickets as you can. Try to get that Heathcliff to level 100. Try to get that Game Master title. Twinkster, if you're in my bracket, I'm coming for you. And everybody else, like I said, that's all I got for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, go ahead and like, subscribe, comment, share, all that good shit. I would greatly appreciate the support a lot in helping make the dream become a reality. Also, if you haven't already, check out the description box down below for different links to my Patreon page, to my social media accounts, my Discord server, and of course my Twitch stream where I just got done live streaming. And as always, that's the fat lady singing, that's the bells are ringing, and as always, people, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a great day. Until the next video, peace out.